everyone, Tigerstar 230 here. I made a top 10 most favorite warrior cats. Now I'm gonna do a top 10 most hated warrior cats. Oh, who is it? Me? Oh crap. Crash. Do I even know that person? Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, apparently I do know who this person is. But yeah, it's from a roleplay. It's like hilarious. But yeah, I'll get on to the most hated warrior cats. Number 10. Ashfur. Ashfur tried to kill my favorites. Squirrelfly, Lion Blaze, Hollyleaf especially, and Jay Feather. But I only put him so low on the list because he has reasoning and a story to tell. Number 9. You may be surprised who this is, but it's Stormfur. And I say it's Stormfur because, like, Stormfur just no. Like, just hold on. I will explain my reasoning. Yeah, I know you're thinking, like, Stormfur? Yeah, that's right, I can read your thoughts. But, Stormfur, he yelled at his sister, Feathertail, and might I add to Feathertail, the best warrior cat ever. Sorry. For liking an apprentice from another clan. He liked Squirrel Paw though, and he knew the feeling. Also, he's like, oh, only me and Brooke matter. Only me and Brooke where small fish swim. He probably thinks, oh, everyone else can go die in a hole. Me and Brooke where small fish swim will repopulate anyway. Number 8 is Sisto. Sisto, who almost killed an innocent kit. Yes, that innocent kit turned out to be Scourge, but also that kind of was the cause of that innocent kit becoming evil. And he also, like, Scourge is responsible for multiple deaths. White Storm, might I add. But then Bone got swarmed with apprentices. Anyway. And then Sisto shaped Tigerstar into what he is, which killed a total of 8 cats injured or killed. Some cats didn't really die, and like some cats didn't really have their claws laid on by Tigerstar, but he is still responsible for those deaths. And Tigerstar shaped Hawkfrost into what Hawkfrost is, and might I say that Hawkfrost killed Hollyleaf, and he tried to have Brambleclaw crunch Firestar's neck. And Hawkfrost tried to shape Brambleclaw into that, but Brambleclaw wasn't having it. Number 7, Brokenstar. I made him look so lame. Brokenstar is responsible. He killed his own father, and since he helped plan the attack of the rogues, he had helped with the attack of the rogues, and that drew Blue Star crazy. I almost said Blue Fur. So technically, both him and Tigerstar is responsible for Brightheart losing half of her face and Swiftpaw's death. And Brokenstar, Swiftpaw and Brokenstar are on my top 10 favorites. What you got to say about that? But yeah, I'm really glad Yellowfang poisoned and killed this guy. Number 6 is Tigerstar. Yes, Tigerstar is on my favorites list as well. But Tigerstar here is responsible for injuring 2 cats and killing 6. Let's see. These are the 6 cats that Tigerstar killed. Redtail, Running Wind, Gore's-Paw, Brindleface, Swiftpaw, and he never laid his claws on Swiftpaw, but he did lead the dogs to the snake rocks. So, yeah. And Blue Star. First, he made Blue Star go insane, which ended up in killing Swiftpaw. And then, since he led the dog pack there, Blue Star had to die to get the dogs to drown. Yeah. He is also responsible for Brightheart, losing half of her face because he led the dog packs there. And he is responsible for Cinderpelt's injured leg. So technically, he is responsible for Cinderpelt never becoming a warrior, Cinderpelt being reincarnated, Cinderpelt being transformed into, I forget, Cinder something. Cinderpelt's reincarnation having problems because she's reincarnated. Like, oh my god. And Cinderpelt's reincarnation being, he's basically responsible for the sadness of Lineblaze. Cause okay, I have to look up the name. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Cause Lineblaze loves Cinderheart, but nope. Cinderpelt had to be reincarnated. Because she never got the chance to be a warrior, and that was caused by Tigerstar's trap for Blue Star. Yeah. Might us remind ourselves that he also tried to kill Firestar, possibly multiple times, but the only one I can remember is where he tried to drown Firestar in the river with a big tree, but then Longtail had saved Firestar. I think it's pretty cool that Longtail, even though Firestar ripped off his ear, still saved him. But yeah, he attempted to kill Firestar. So, to be honest, I'm glad that Tigerstar died in a dishonorable and gory way he had. Number 5 is Mapleshade. Mostly because Mapleshade had double killed Spiderleg. Like, seriously, why Mapleshade? Like, really? Why you gotta go do that? Also, the way she had made Brokenstar suffer terribly. Like, poor Crooked! Mapleshade's all like, oh, I'm going to kill my Farley descendant-in-law because I hated my life. Yeah, sure. The number 4 is Spiderleg. Because Spiderleg is a terrible mate. And a terrible father if Daisy or, is it Rose Petal and someone, sorry I haven't read in a while, would even call him that. He's all like, oh, I had kids, but the only she-cat that would agree to have kids with me. And I hate my kids, because I'm a total butthole. That's nice, Spiderleg. Okay. The next, number 3 is Soul. Soul, like, earlier did you have to go into that? Like, Blackstar was going to be the next leader ever since Ragged Star that did a mess up everything. But no, you had to come along and ruin it. Like, seriously, Soul, now we have to wait for another good leader. Like, Blackstar, there really is no blame on Blackstar. It's all Soul. Blackstar, yes, he was a loner, but he found his true loyalties. And all that good, happy stuff. So Blackstar was a good leader until Soul came along, because, like, Nightstar, or Night Pelt, since he didn't get his 9 lives. And, of course, there was Tigerstar, if you would even call him a leader. Then there was Brokenstar, and then finally Ragged Star. And I don't even know that much about Ragged Star. So, like, Blackstar was going to be, like, the first good leader that I knew about. But Soul had to come along and ruin it for everyone, so nice. The next, number 2, is Pelt. Because he is all like, oh, I don't like my father and my house siblings, so I'm just going to be a total butthole to everyone I see. Okay. And then he's like, oh, since I saw this guy in my dream, I'm going to kill everyone and not be the warrior my lovey-dovey mommy wants me to be. Pelt, what went wrong? What did Crowfeather do wrong? And number 1, drum roll please. Rainflower. This picture right here just sums everything up for you. She is all like, oh, so my son that I should have been watching because I'm not the responsible mother that I think I am, went and hit his jaw on a rock, and I'm not going to care and just disown him because apparently it's not my problem. And that's going to cause discord to everyone in the clan because I am just a butt. Pooh confirmed. Anyway, that was all we had for today, especially my timing footage, because my recording time is limited to 15 minutes, and I reached 12 minutes and 50 seconds. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, whatever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh god, it's up to 13 minutes.